Good evening, I hope everyone's well today. Thank you for watching, it is appreciated. This is my quick out of the cinema review for the new 28 Years Later movie, The Bone Temple. This is the fourth in the series, and it stars Alfie Williams, it stars Jack O'Connell and Ralph Fiennes. It's directed by DaCosta, who many may or may not remember directed The Marvels from a few years ago, and this is a much better effort. It proves that the director may not be at fault with the Marvels being absolutely awful, but it could be the studio interference. What can I say about this film? It earns its 18th certificate. Do not go if if you're squeamish. It earns the 18th certificate, and it may address some of the complaints that some people may have had with the installment from last year, 28 Years Later. The critique of that movie was it was uneven and it was unbalanced, and it didn't lean as heavily into the horror elements as one would hope. This one does a whole lot more. It's front and centre violence, there's a dark foreboding and dread over the whole film, and there's a cult, minor spoilers, a cult that anybody in the United Kingdom will recognise because it's a cult of Satanists or satanic worshippers, and they are essentially inspired by the evil monster, Jimmy Savile, and they're all called the Jimmies. And Jack O'Connell is actually a northern lad. He's up in from Derby. He plays the leader of the cult, and he is barely recognisable, and it's a solid performance. Ray Fiennes is great as always, but that's pretty much damning, or pretty much certain at this point. It's water wet with Ray Fiennes. Of course, you're going to get a very solid performance. Alfie Williams, yet again, a brilliant child actor and a brilliant performance in this movie. Where would I rank it? Would I rank it as highly as the other three? As highly as 28 Days, 28 Weeks, 28 Years Later? Yes, I would. And that is a resounding endorsement from me. I'd give it a 9 out of 10, a 4 out of 5. I will be going to see it again on the cinema. I support British film and will always support our artistic industry. It's very well shot, it's very well paced, it doesn't outstay its welcome, and the violence is next level. And there is an absolute brilliant needle drop at the end of the movie, which I'm not going to spoil in this video, but it's pretty epic, and it's pretty damn brilliant in my opinion. If you're a fan of the other three, go and see it. You will appreciate it, especially if you are a cinephile and you do like your horror movies to be utterly horrific. And as always, you're left asking who the real bad guys are. Is it the mindless zombies, or is it the people? Solid recommend from me. Definitely go and see it. I was blown away by how good it was. But I love my horror movies, so I'm pretty much going to watch anything if it's decent. So yes, go and see it. Definitely go and see it.